So, are you a follower of Christ, yet life in this world sometimes just doesn't make any sense? It's too hard, it's too difficult. Well, the answer to that feeling is very simple, but yet it's very difficult to implement. And so, I want to tell you that first off, you're not alone, okay? I think anybody who is a Christian who says that's not true for them is probably either self unaware or they're lying to you. Now, there's mercy and grace for everybody, but I just think that life is hard. We live in a falling world. And yet, here's the perspective that you need to switch to make it make sense. Okay, so have you ever tried to install an iOS app on an Android phone? You just get an error message. Vice versa, an Android app on an iPhone doesn't work. Here's the reason why. You're trying to install the operating software on a system that wasn't designed for that operating software. And in this life, as a follower of Christ or not, there are two operating systems. You've got the world's operating system, has its own rules, laws, and beliefs. Immoral, some might say. There's a lot of good in those world operating systems. But then if you take that, the opposite side of that is God's operating system, or I call it the Word's operating system, the Word being the Bible. The laws, rules, and beliefs that are outlined in the Bible that guide us and teach us how to live. So, what operating system are you judging your life from? What the world tells you or what God tells you? So, if you want to operate as a follower of Christ, you need to every day implement the Word or the Bible's operating system into your life. And that's not easy because it's counterproductive to what the world will tell you in so very many ways. So, if you take the basic principles of the teaching of the Bible and every day you apply them at a deeper level to your life, you're going to find some congruency there. You're going to find that your life starts to fall into place because the rules, laws, and beliefs, the frames that you see the world from, are changing to be more in alignment with what God wants you to do. So, have hope. We all struggle through this. Even the most mature people, mature believers are going to have those moments of struggle. So, change your operating system and change your life.